Hello to all my Aquarius singles out there. Welcome to your singles love reading. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, safe, and feeling amazing. Aquarius, this reading will resonate with those of you that are not hooked on anyone, are open to new love. You may be dating, you may potentially have found someone that interests you and want to know what their thoughts are towards you, and are generally open to receiving and reciprocating new love, excited at the idea of getting to know someone new. Those of you that are hooked on someone in particular or have had someone in mind for some time now may better resonate with the love readings which were released a few days ago, so feel free to check them out. There might be a message in one of those for you. So the singles love readings, I had a few requests from some of my viewers and subscribers. You guys want to see more of them. Thank you for that request. And I also had some requests on getting more channeled messages to you. Thank you, whoever has asked for those. They will be released by the end of January. Guys, if there's a particular reading you would like to see more of, or that I haven't done yet, please comment in the comment section below and let me know. I would happily do that for you and be of service in a way that's most helpful. That's what I'm here for, right? So Aquarius, what is going on? What is happening? How are you feeling overall when it comes to love? How are my Aquarius feeling about love? And I'm going to take this one here. Interesting. Libra pulled the same card exactly in exactly the same spot. However, what I'm getting from you is a different message. Sorry, I dropped the card. Sorry, I'm probably in the way. So you're very clear on what brings you happiness, Aquarius. Very clear. I'm sensing a very independent, a very mature type of an energy when it comes to love. You know what your standards are. You know and value yourself. You have boundaries in place that allow you to quickly identify what energies match you and what energies don't. And what I'm feeling is that you're growing increasingly tired by attracting the same type of people in your life. And it's not a bad energy. It's not a toxic energy. You may be finding, for example, that you're attracting people that are a little bit lost and need some guidance, or you may be attracting people that are, need a lot of emotional support, and you're more than happy to do that. But it kind of feels like you're more of a mentor to them than you are an equal partner. And this is something that you have identified, I feel, and you're really tuned into trying to match a frequency of someone that has it together in the same way that you do. It's one of those things where you want to find someone that is able to nurture themselves to a degree, has the tools and knows how to manage their own triggers, and takes action consistently towards further building themselves, right? So this is a really very, very, it is a really good way of being when you want to attract a partner that is going, a partnership, I should say, that's going to withstand the trials and tribulations that come in a relationship. This is about you not overexerting yourself or overextending yourself and reaching too far into it, and reaching too far into their energy, and then really throwing off the dynamics of it. So very, very, very beautiful energy. I like this for you. Okay, so let's have a look and see Another message that I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is that you may be quickly eliminating potential partners because you so don't want to invest yourself in this way anymore. There is almost like this sense of you seek it out in someone because there is this sense of paranoia. Yeah, I'm sensing that, you know, the final straw, something happened with someone and it was the final straw for you, and you're like, nah, you know what, this approach, it's just not working for me anymore. I need to really reassess and, you know, start taking responsibility for how much of myself I'm investing and how I'm investing myself. I need to start calling in something different, so I need to make a drastic change to bring that in. And Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius, you're almost there. This is the 9 of Wands in the traditional tarot, and you've just pulled the 10 of Wands. And they want you to know that it's almost over. You're almost there. Okay, this was a necessary part of your journey. You couldn't have avoided this even if you tried. The divine has stepped in to pull the plug on a particular situation that has happened. They've pressed the eject button. It's time for things to be for the new foundations to be built with a completely new take and a completely new perspective when it comes to love and dating and relationships. Once you're able to really stand true to what you want to call in and are very clear on what those standards are, and you have the strength to uphold them consistently, you will start to manifest the kind of equal partner that you're wanting to manifest. It's already on its way. You've changed your focus, which means that you're starting to tune into that frequency. And as you tune into that frequency, anyone that's on that same frequency, you will come into the same vibrational or energetic field as they are. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's coming in for you if they're already here. You know that feeling of I am so over it, where I'm going to take this lesson that I've learned, I'm going to take this situation with someone in particular, and instead of letting it control me, and instead of letting myself fall into my shadow, I'm going to become determined to make a positive change in my life. All right. Oh my gosh. Guys, no joke. Check it out. Please check it out. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All of you have pulled exactly the same card in exactly the same position of what you're calling in. The air signs are collectively the ones that I'm connecting with anyway, calling in this same type of energy. And this is someone that is attracted to you, and they know that the only way that they can move towards you is with this sense of sharp-minded, very good communicator, very in tune with just being able to engage in stimulating conversation, very articulate and quick-witted. This is the way to engage you and to get you interested, where discussion, the floor for discussion is open on a variety of topics so that you can really start to understand what it is that they bring to the table, how they align with you, and if they're able to and have the resources that are needed to carry themselves so that you don't have to repeat a past cycle. It's through communication, open communication, someone that is able to really articulate what they feel and be in touch with their emotional space and expressive about it, that you are going to entertain. And here they are. So you've already manifested them, or you're about to. This person knows that you have had quite a few losses, and that if you don't make an emotional connection with them, and the door to doing that is through that conversation, no matter what the disappointment you feel is, you will walk. And they're expecting that. And so you have them on their toes. You're having them take the lead and seek, and it's one of those energies where they really have to think about what emotional fulfillment is. They really had to connect with their intuition and their higher self, and their own spirit and their own soul, to understand how they're going to go about working with their losses so that they can form a connection with you. Because without them understanding what their own processes are, then that means that they're going to be searching while they're with you. They get that. They're switched on, and they know this. And they know that if they don't come up with some good solutions to bring to you, you will walk. So what is this causing them to do? Do the soul searching. They are feeling motivated. They're feeling inspired. You have them digging deep and making the emotional connection with themselves. Do you know what that means? That means that you are opening their eyes to so many possibilities and self-expansion. They want to be a part of your world. They're coming towards you. They're so clear that the future, is, you're opening their eyes to a brand new future. They may not know where this goes, but they're okay with that. They've learnt their lessons. They're learning as they go. They're feeling empowered. So you've still got this whole mentor type of an energy, but at the same time, they don't want to rely on you for anything or feel lost, because it just makes them feel like they've got a lack of self-worth. They want to find the answers within themselves. So Aquarius, I feel like you're calling in the type of energy you've been wanting to. So let's have a look and see, before we close this reading out, what energy can you draw on and surrender so that you can really start to gain the clarity that you need to get this momentum going with this person, because I feel that this is going somewhere positive for you, right? Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. The message I'm getting for this is, as you start to learn more and more about this person, take some time to yourself to process what you're learning about them. To instead of reacting or responding, go back and ask how their behavior is going to make you, how can you make decisions that help you feel safe enough to feel vulnerable with this person? Because this is what it comes down to. Making that emotional connection with them comes down to that, feeling safe to be vulnerable. Okay, hope you found this reading helpful, Aquarius. Please do leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. It helps me connect with your energy, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Aquarius.